Hey, I'm Kev, welcome back to MotoGP 19. You're going to see another season in top form with another victory, our third in a row around Brno in the Czech Republic. But next up is the Red Bull Ring in Spielberg. Let's go to Austria. So in free practice 3, we've turned it up to 100. It's closer. It's half a second now. So Minio and Della Porta, and we've got Canet, Mazia, Ramirez, Antonelli, Suzuki, Onshu, and Binder ran out of top 10 of Rodrigo, Tuba, Agura, and Vietti. As in it's like Arbelo, McPhee, Sanak, and Fanati might have to wait till qualifying 1 to see if they go through. So let's find out then. Did they make it through? As it was Arbelo, McPhee, Kornfeld Arena. So Sanak actually misses out. So here we go. Qualifying then. Round the Red Bull Ring in Spielberg, Austria. Very fast circuits, some slow corners for these bikes. Let's brake around 100 for the first corner. They do not want to take the outside curb, but we went in a bit too hard, unfortunately. And then up the hill. Clearly this curve is really a corner for the bikes. And brake just before the 100. Then run right again. To the back straight. And again we'll be braking just before the 100 for this downhill right-hander, which has come a very tricky braking zone. So easy to run right. You kind of drift away from the corner of the cam of the corner as well on the exit. So you just got to try and pick up that power as soon as you feel like you can. Brake around the 50 for the left. And the bike roll through the corner, get on the power nice and early, or drift wide. And just as that curb ends, stab the brakes again for the second left. Again on the power, nice and hard. For the flat out right. For the last 2 corners, this is not a good lap. And all you tell we're probably a second slower than we were in practice. And there's about the 70 metre mark. Down the third. Yes. Do not go over the curb. It's going to be a 1.5 seconds slower now. That is why you don't go over the curbs. No, it's a 40 flat, so it's actually what, 7/10? Felt so much slower though. But it's still good enough for pole, as we're just around 1/4 second ahead of Della Porta and teammate Canet, who rounds up the front row. There's Mazda, Antonelli and Binder with Vietti, Minio, Arbelone. McPhee leads the 4th round out of the top 10 of Tuba and Rodrigo. Kornfeld ahead of Suzuki and Arenas, and on the 6th row Ramirez, Gura and Onge. So looking at the field, we've gone for soft medium. They've gone for medium soft as Della Porta and Binder. It looks like lots of mediums as well. For the 4th row, medium soft for Suzuki, soft medium for Agura and Ramirez. So interesting to see if like Della Porta suffers like rear grip issues at the end of the race. As Yurchenko goes soft medium, and on the back row, all mediums. So we are revving up with 2 sets of lights for us as they go out and run away for 12 laps here. The Red Bull Ring, a long race. They've got a bit of wheel spin, so not the best start. Sounds like one challenging the first corner, but we've gone a bit wide. That's allowed Della Porta by. So Leopard takes the lead as we go up the hill towards a tight right-hand hairpin. All we can see is trees surrounding us here. To be a bit gentle on this opening lap as Mazia makes a move on the outside. And Canet on the inside as well, so I have to go a bit wide for a teammate. And that racing pairing already living up to the team name already. He's opening up. Go downhill through the right. The corner always going away from you. Very difficult to make a move there. That will stick at least. Throw, bike going very wide again. We're down to 4. Which isn't bad as long as we stick with the leader there, Porter as well. If someone else wants to hit us. Is that Antonelli? No, Mazia. Oh, was it Mino in front of us? I thought it was Mazia. Maybe it's the capital bike. Obviously not. It's out the final corner. Much better run than our teammate. And Mino. As Anthony Sipt and Bindem at VR Bologna. And Ramirez. Hands out the top 10 as you get hit again. We could have taken the long route past our teammate. As Perez and Yurchenko battling hard. Got Sack and Fernandez in 24th. Bit cautious on the brakes these open laps. So our teammate once again down our inside. Was into using all of the track to get away as Garcia down in last. One-two battling with Rodrigo for 14th. Go get it, actually hold on to our place on this second lap for that right-hander. That's going to be a main passing spot for our opponents. They've got careful that corner. Much better for the left. Look at that, pits on the throttle way. Yeah, the Mino. Down the inside of the Italian. Race running his VR 46 days. At Magello as well. Moto 3 veteran. Wow, they're up there into the penultimate corner. So I'll make it stick. So drifting wide on the exit, and Canet follows us through as well. Doing one for the team there. Now to dip into 39, 39.7, 3/10 quicker than Della Porta. The Italian just about holding on to the lead. Where is he? Oh. Canet's here. Where's the Portia? We're side by side in the first corner. I wonder if we going to go close to that big curb on the exit there. In the first corner. So that's racing 1-2 then. Oh, not it is Antonelli, the championship leader, stuffing his nose down our inside. As we feet up to 8th, header Suzuki there, Portia down to sit behind Mino. So from the lead, now battling. End of this lead bunch to try and pull away from the rest of the field. They're going nice and smooth for the right. I think now batting with Bindley, got Ramirez there in 9th as well. So the Leopard suddenly down the order. Down the inside of Antonelli, but great job from the Italian to hold it round the outside. That's why he's leading your championship. Out through the right. That's why we've got to be careful in these downhill corners as well, trying to outbrake someone. The bike just gets away on the exit. Like almost in that penultimate corner last lap. It's very easy to make the move, but then have nothing for the exit. So you see lots of switchback moves as he does a 39.6. Top 6 have pulled away from Suzuki. McPhee, Binder and Ramirez. There's Mazza trying to make the move there. No luck for the Spaniard though. Has to go on to his 4th lap, so we've got to be careful making moves, particularly downhill into the right-hander coming up. I got uphill's not too bad as all Mazza's figured out, go down the inside. We've got the exit on him. Yeah, on this right-hander, this is probably our favourite repassing spot. So I'm mostly trying to make a move on the inside. We'll just cut them back. Not as bad into the last couple corners though, like you can use the exit curve to save you a bit. You're going wide. As you see in the first half of that, we're not that great, but second half, like here, much better. Look at that, so smooth through those left-handers, just like we need to be. Every lap. Close the gap nicely to Antonelli, got half second gap behind Tamino. That's That's what we need to do, us three, pull away from the rest. Pull away from this madness. Just a little nip down the inside of Antonelli, but still got a great run on the Italian. We'll go across the line, 39.5, fastest lap here. We've got the same top 10. Not quite close enough to make the move on our teammate Canet. We're ahead of Anthony. There he is, to our right. We've gone to this 5th lap when the tyre should be coming in now for us. It's Austria ahead, far below. No. But she's got the inside for this hairpin. There's Mezia once again goes to the outside. No, Mino does. I'm going to be doing that. So his teammate passes him. May exit or not. Sachenko and Perez battling over the wooden spoon. Bit wide. But again, see, they make the move on the inside. We get the exit and take back that 3rd place. We're careful here with all our fighting, not to let Canet get away in the lead. I don't think we're doing to our teammate. There we go, much better. Once again, that second left-hander gold dust for us. Let's get ahead of Antonelli. See there, ElusiveKev to save us. We're going wide in that last corner, but powered through it. And so it's now Max Racing 1-2. Ramirez up to 8th now, ahead of McPhee and Binder. And on lap 6 at halfway mark, just what the team want to see there. Bikes in 1st and 2nd. Wrong order for us though. We'll work on that in the second half of this race. So a bit wide, we've got a slight nudge there, I think, from Antonelli. Because we were making the apex there, and then we just got slightly nudged as we were about to turn in. Yeah, Antonelli once again round the outside, but we got the inside, so easily held on. And now the second half of that, where we should be able to close this 8/10 gap to our teammate. Through these left-handers, but in practice, set our fastest lap on soft tyres for the race practice on the 5th or 5 laps. So our tyres should be feeling good now with the soft mediums. This is our time to push and pull away from the riders behind and close the gap to our teammate, the leader. Maybe a couple laps riding in team formation before we pounce and take the lead, maybe. Try and work together to get a raid from the pack. Go 39.6 there. Porsche is still down in 5th. That was our fault there. Had a look on the inside and inside if we got to hit the apex. Unfortunately, they might allow Anthony to have our slipstream, but that's the thing about the Red Bull, you can't really put away here. How strong the tow is. It's basically an oval race here for these Moto3 bikes. So you have groups, clusters of bikes together. You get that classic Moto3 racing in all the classes. Like Moto2, MotoGP as well. He's been doing the top 10 ahead of Onshu. Or not. Gap's still about 8/10 at this mark though. That's what you don't want to see. Antonelli less than 2/10 back there. Porter now finally making some moves again in the second half of this race, up to 5th. Demazia. So we'll clip the curb there. That's how they get on the power. That's one of the slippy curves. Don't want that. The gap remains similar. inside curb or that penultimate corner, strangely, to actually help pull the bike round like we're doing there. Like you want to take the curb there. We'll go 44. They've probably done 40 flats or lower behind. There we go, beautifully through the first corner. Let's bring us up to 25th ahead of Garcia. It's there, Porter, up to 4th ahead of Mino. He's got ahead of the best of capital, the buy bikes. And he's got the Sync 58 bike of Antonelli in front of him. Or us. Go slightly wide. But we can get the exit. So we need to finish up Antonelli. He's the championship leader. We need to be taking points off him every race. We won't see the gap to connect now. Got to make the move back on Antonelli, but he just showed us the door. Back a bit. No, how we got 2 tenths? We ran wide and cost ourselves a couple of places. How has that cost us 2 tenths? It cost us 2 places. That's good to know. If you make a mistake, you get punished. We're down to 5th. Stupid move on Antonelli. It's cost us. On Della Porcia as well, 40.8. That's garbage. That is literal garbage at that time. And oh, we're too close. The best of capital with the bye bike. The first corner, have to run wide. At least we've got a challenge. Definitely having that here. Try and make the move down the inside. Oh, it's stuck. Nino, let us by. You're right, us out breaking ourselves. Let's into the final third of this race. Can't take any of these corners with confidence now, though. Bike was feeling good, now the tyres are starting to feel it a bit. They're showing there, no, braking normally. Trying to show us towards the gravel. We get past Mino though, we need to get up to 4th at least. If we've got any chance of winning this race. We're drifting away from Canet. Even he's not drifting away from the field. So there we go, that's the place for 4th. 40 flat, that's better. We need to be in the 39s though, ideally. So on to that 10 of 12. Antonelli holding on to 2nd. And they've not really been troubled though in the lead. And as you can see, they're getting closer in front. Oh my god, what are you doing, bike? No braking at all now. That's into that right-hander, into the next right-hander, we've got no braking. That's 2 corners out of, what, 9 or 10? That's a 5th of the track we can't brake for. That's not worrying at all. Oh, that's stupid again on Masia. Or Masia. Mino once again turns into us like we're not there. Yeah, we've lost the win. Now we're just trying to battle, get on the podium here. We need to finish ahead of Antonelli. I said that is the goal here. We can't do it if we make stupid mistakes. And now we've got just another 2 tenths for, again, running wide and costing ourselves 2 tenths. So go up to 4th. What's the gap in front? No. What's the gap in front? The gap in front, that's what I need to know. The gap in front? No, okay, we're not getting that. Because the gap looks big. It's insurmountable as the top 3 all together. 1.2, it's too big. That's once again getting pushed by Mazia, who doesn't seem to be in the mood to actually fight properly. So it looks like we're fighting for 4th now after a sloppy couple of laps. Doesn't help that Mazia thinks that fighting into every corner is a good strategy at the moment. 1.6 the gap. Proves that it's not. Need the top 3 to fight a bit on this final lap. To try and get away from teammates behind. 1.3 the gap. One hit the outside curb there. Back into the 39, so 1.5 seconds to gap. They are battling in front as we go into the final lap. Oh, now the bike decides to stop for that corner. Great. As Binder and McPhee battle for the top 10. They're going like 3 wide in front for the victory hit. Once again, the bike just not stopping. And now we've got to deal with Mino. So this is a pretty poor result, unfortunately, for the championship. We're behind the guys who should be catching. Need to get on the power, we can't afford to drop behind Mazia, despite him pushing us. I said despite him pushing us. Trying to push us off the circuit there. Great toe. Not to the corner, we have to do the dive. Wide in the final corner. I'm not sure if we even hold on to 4th. We don't, we drop down to 6th, I think. As Canet wins just ahead of Antonelli and Della Porte. With Mino ahead of Mazda, we're down in 6th thanks to that time penalty. So we didn't get the bullshit one. We could have been in 4th. As you got Suzuki, Ramirez, Onshu, McPhee. Well, they're both bullshit penalties I felt, but Vietti, Binder, Arbolino, Tuba and Rodrigo rounds out the points. Comes ahead of Agura. As we got Lopez round out the top 20 and Masaki in last. So in the championship, Anthony up to 200 points, 19 ahead of Mazia, 23 ahead of Canet, 45 ahead of Del Porto. We're 65 points back with a third remaining of the season. I think our title hopes are over, but we'll see what we can do. So just 2 points ahead of Mino. Then you've got Suzuki, Onshu, Ramirez, Rodrigo ahead of Vietti, who's up ahead of Tuba, McPhee ahead of Arbolino now. Tasaki up a couple of places still with no points. On the team's championship, Best Cup to Bali by 2 points now ahead of Max Racing, ahead of Sync 58 now. You've got Leopard down in 4th, very close in the team's championship. You've got KTM round out of top 5 ahead of Grassini. In VR46, Honda Team Asia, Snikers and Petronas Spirita ahead of Green Power and Purcell, the only other team scoring. So we actually failed our objective as well for the team, but they're still happy with us. Got all of the testing done though, but we still need one more test in Great Britain next time out. Able to get that part as Rins at furious speed wins at home in the Austria Grand Prix. Suzuki wins at home. Suzuki wins at home in the Austria Grand Prix. Okay, despite an extraordinary race, Rossi has to be satisfied with second place. Luti won in Moto 2 as well. As I want to thank everybody for the team's victory and extra joy to get work on preparing for the next race. You can bet Stony Owners will be looking to turn the tables. You're damn right about that, Kenneth. As next up is Great Britain, so 3 victories in a row. But that start to the season, horrible in Qatar, horrible in America, in Jerez, in Le Mans, not even finishing Mugello in Catalonia, and now in Austria. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see if we can bounce back onto the podium, maybe the top step next time.